This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the red trunks trimmed with white, the Miz.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's gonna get you ready for a fight, it's that.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They got out of the way of that right hook. And that hook misses. Perfect counter shot. Now this fighter loves and now going for the finish. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The jab misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Has to be careful. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nope, that hook won't score. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more And the myth has been knocked down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this rallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me. Walk with me. Barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me. Walks with me. Barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian. And you can see who has the power advantage. They're coming up against the Myth. When you see two light heavyweights go at it, you know they're going to be very technically skilled, but also have plenty of pop, too. And they do have a reach advantage here.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, we have the Barbarian. A lot of trash talk between. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Incredible work rate. That one lands. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. His stamina is off the charts.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And he misses with that straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter punch. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
You are the sweetest thing. I live all the joy you bring. Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the valley meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about back here. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton up. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's what we'll see. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian, and they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be facing Youngblood. They'll meet as light heavyweights, and they do have a... First up, we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here. And there's the bell to start the round. How did he absorb that hook? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Incredible work rate. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nobody home with that hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That counter shot lands. Why would they try something that's obviously illegal? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing. Big and missing big with that hook. Stamina is off the charts. A swing and a miss with that jab. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Now that is a massive knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
His stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They got out of the way of that right hook. The perfect counter lands. An illegal move there. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Nice counter shot. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
So much for defensive abilities. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
No, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. His stamina is off the charts. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Final 10 seconds here in the corner. And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we... go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They got caught! It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. 1 minute. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment! And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian, and you can see here they will enjoy a weight advantage. And they'll be facing One Bomb. This fight will be in the light heavyweight division. Plenty of power, but lots of good movement in this division as well. And they will enjoy a power advantage.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first is the Barbarian from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Up against them, One Bomb from the United Kingdom, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the dark cyan trunks trimmed with orange, One Bomb.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. That hook was off target. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Scoring hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook just can't find the target. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. Just missed with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Can't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. The perfect counter lands. Lucky that hook didn't score. Just missed with that hook. The straight right just misses. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Stumbling around in potholes. One bomb goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with the jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Oh, and they got rocked! What a... And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And that body...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
What hard? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. It took one bomb to put one bomb down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
We need to turn this around halfway through. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The perfect counter lands. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. One bomb goes to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? My movements go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them? Addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. All they record is who go the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. So what can I tell you? I learned from my failures. I traveled through hell with a gang full of tailspins, and I only prevail cause I came with my day ones, and they never strayed from tough situations. I'm saying there's no conversation, just head down and gate from the heart that we came from. All we record is who go the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson. He is the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad